I deserve answers. Her daughter deserves answers. Her sisters, her friends deserve answers. What happened to Tahaley?
What happened to Tahaley? That's the agonizing question her family has been asking themselves for months.
Tahaley Ladonna Payton was born on November 19, 2004, to parents Kermit Crawford and Stephanie Payton Crawford. And on November 28, 2024, her family will report her missing to the Charlotte-Mecklenburg Police Department in Charlotte, North Carolina. On November 20th, Tahaley and her boyfriend, 25-year-old Toby Armstrong, the father of their infant daughter, traveled from Greenville, South Carolina to Charlotte, North Carolina for her birthday. During the trip around 5 p.m., Tahaley and her boyfriend got into an argument after she found out he was cheating. Toby then kicked her out of the car near a cookie crumble shop with no phone or money. After exiting the vehicle, Tahaley was seen going in and out of the shop several times for the next hour to use the employee's cell phone. After kicking Tahaley out of the vehicle, Toby then called Stephanie and informed her that he was returning to South Carolina and that she would have to come and get Tahaley. Her family and loved ones became concerned when on November 20th, Tahaley called her mother multiple times and also messaged Toby, reportedly saying, quote, "I'll sleep outside tonight and I'm sorry for everything," end quote. Toby later, in fact, returned to South Carolina without Tahaley. Also, sometime during the birthday trip, Tahaley had gone to the hospital seeking treatment for postpartum depression. Later that same day, Tahaley contacted her mother, Stephanie, stating that she didn't feel safe and she was going to walk to a nearby Burger King. And Stephanie told her she would get her an Uber or Lyft. However, sadly, 19 days later, on Monday, December 9, 2024, detectives found the body of 22-year-old Tahaley Payton, deceased at the 1100 block of Baxter Street in Charlotte. A body was discovered at the Pearl Street Park in the stream bed. According to the autopsy conducted by the Mecklenburg County Medical Examiner's Office, Tahaley had died from hypothermia. The autopsy report says Tahaley was found mostly unclothed. Rubbing alcohol and non-pharmaceutical benzodiazepine was found in her system below lethal levels. The autopsy examination also revealed no evidence of acute injury, but dark hemorrhages were reported found on her stomach. However, they stated the hemorrhages in the stomach were consistent with hypothermia. The examiner stated in the report that the cold temperatures when Tahaley was found and her state of undress further supported that hypothermia was her cause of death. However, according to Tahaley's mom, Stephanie, there is more to her injuries than was being reported. When Tahaley's body was discovered, she was wearing only a bra. A lot of her hair was missing. She suffered a gash or knot on her head, and her clothes were not found.
We got video that I can hear her laugh, or like her baby can hear her laugh.
Stephanie Crawford, Tahaley Payton's mother, says the autopsy results that show her daughter died from hypothermia with no evidence of injuries don't show the full picture.
That should give the police officer more questions and want them to do their job.
The 22-year-old's autopsy shows levels of rubbing alcohol and Valium at, quote, non-lethal levels. She was found wearing only a bra. Her mother says those are signs of a struggle.
Where her clothes at? Where's her hair? She only had 3 strings of hair in her head. What about the gash on the top part of her forehead? She was found naked with no clothing on.
Payton was the mother of a newborn child. She'd been in Charlotte for her birthday with her child's father. Her mom says Payton and the man got into a fight.
It's been nearly 4 months since Tahaley Payton was found dead in the Little Sugar Creek. And according to her autopsy report, the South Carolina mother died from hypothermia. Tonight, Tahaley's family says the manner in which she was found leaves them asking more questions.
I I deserve answers. Her daughter deserves answers. Her sisters, her friends deserve answers. What happened to Haley?
What happened to Haley? That's the agonizing question her family has been asking themselves for months. Payton's family gathered outside of CMPD headquarters in Uptown on Friday, demanding answers about the department's investigation.
She didn't drown. She only had 3 strings of hair in her head. She had a knot on her forehead, and she was naked. And no one has been charged with her because she got murdered here.
Haley had been in Charlotte celebrating her 22nd birthday with her child's father when she disappeared. Investigators say Haley was last seen November 20th on Charlottetown Avenue. Her body was found 19 days later near a park in Midtown.
They talking about hypothermia. Yeah, she would have died of hypothermia. It's cold out here, but who took off her clothes? Where are her clothes at?
Stephanie Crawford, Haley Payton's mother, says the autopsy results that show her daughter died from hypothermia do not address the injuries she also sustained.
It's rough. It's rough.
And I'm not just speaking for Haley. It's for the next female or the next male this happened to in Charlotte.
Crawford doesn't believe CMPD is doing enough to get justice for Haley.
Go after the bastard who did something to her. Question somebody. Do your job.
We have reached out to Charlotte-Mecklenburg police to see if we could clarify some of those questions Haley's family have. We have not yet heard back.
Fire, what's the address of your emergency? I'm at this store in this Circle K. I just need somebody to come and pick me up. That's all I think. I ain't playing. Somebody get me to the hospital. That's all. I just need somebody to come and pick me up. What Circle K are you at? I don't know. I'm in Northville. I don't know where I'm at. Are you in, do you know if you're on, can you ask me if you're on Sunset Road? You're 85 or 77? Excuse me, is this Sunset Road? Yes. Okay. And what's the phone number you're calling from? I don't have a number. I have no phone or nothing. I'll be sitting outside though. Okay. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What color is your clothes? Oh, I got a gray pants and a blue shirt. He's talking about me, bro. My birthday was yesterday. I just think I said are you black? Are you black? Are you black? Ma'am, are you black, white, Hispanic, or Asian? Do we know who you are? Okay. I'm black. I woke up this morning, my ass was wrong. Okay. And my ass was wrong. It's fucking the fuck out of me and everything. Okay. This is okay to somebody, like, trying to get you some and they got to leave me in fucking North Carolina, normally stay in South Carolina. I just need somebody to come and get me. Yes, ma'am. Medic is trying to get some information so they know where to come and get you and who they're looking for. So answer her question. I'm just at the Circle K. She said it was on the Sunny. I don't know. I think she's still on the phone. Go ahead, Medic. Okay, I understand. So listen, we're getting some help on the way. We got some questions for you. How old are you? I'm 21 years old. I'm just like, call me. And I am waiting on y'all because I, like, bro.
To Haley Payton 911 call before she was found dead.
Okay. All right. When did this happen? This just happened this morning because it was like he went to sleep. I got to have to because he went to sleep. I was going through his phone and it was just like a whole bunch of girls. My birthday set up there. You been so embarrassing, bro. You understand? My birthday. He said I'm not nothing to do. He's still nearby? Is he still nearby? Yes, he's still full out. He pulled off in a car? Is that correct? Okay. weapons involved? No, he just want me up and start blitzing the garden. Is there any serious bleeding? I don't know, like my ear was bleeding. Okay, is the blood spurting or pouring out? No. Okay. Hey, can y'all just come and get me? I'm gonna call my mother's blood. I want to go home because I'm in North Carolina. You're gonna have a chance to call your mom. We need to get help to you, okay? Are you having any difficulty breathing? No. Okay. All right, we're sending a paramedic to help you now. Stay on the line. I'll tell you exactly what to do next. I'm gonna tell you how to stop your bleeding. Okay. Medic, you still with me? I am, yes. Okay. Okay, she's blue, a black female, gray pants, blue shirt. Yes. About 20 years of